most people, they don't understand of the fact that your mind is the biggest liar when it comes to what happened. And what do I mean by this? One thing you have to understand, what is happening is just what is. But the thoughts or the self negative talk that you are telling yourself after what happens, that is the lies that you are giving yourself. And I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you talk to a woman and she's saying no. You go up to her, he says, yeah, Miss, excuse me, how you doing? My name is Dan, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I came over because the moment I saw you, I was like, man, the way them jeans make this booty look very sexy. I just had to come home and see how you doing. You know what I'm saying? And after you do all the talking, and then she say, I'm not interested. Oh no, thank you. Or you just not my type. You know what I'm saying? Or she can be even more meaner. You know, she can be mean. You know, get the fuck out of here. Get away from me. You know, I don't like you. It's all these words. But the thing is this, whenever you experience that and you walk away, and your mind is start to telling you, listen, she tell no. She say no because you are not good enough. There's something wrong with you. You are broke. You don't deserve her. She's more better than you. You know, she should even be with you. You know what I'm saying? All these lies you're telling yourself, they're all lies. They're not true. They're all lies you're telling yourself. Oh, you're not good enough for me. You was embarrassed. You see, you're telling yourself all of this. Sometimes they might be subconsciously. Like you won't know you're telling yourself this. You come to realize it's already too late. You already poison the way you think. You already poison your mind. You already poison the way you make decisions based off a small thing. Just based off that experience of rejection that you had to encounter. And now you become a completely different person. You become a different person than you was when you approached a woman because of the lies that you're telling yourself, of the lies. For example, I've heard of people who says you shouldn't talk to a chick because you don't deserve the woman, or you shouldn't talk to a woman because you're not looks max enough, you're not gym max enough, your looks are not at the par. You know, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that because of this, because of that. But one thing you have to understand, you as a person, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing that you have to fix. No matter how you look, no matter if your teeth are not together, no matter if your looks are not at the par, your height is not 6 or 7 foot, you don't need all of that to be ready to talk to females. You don't need all of that to be able to encounter the woman and be able to hold a conversation, to be able to speak from your mind, to be able to speak exactly how you feel with the without resistance, without interference, without trying to control what is, to be able to stand on your ground. That is what I'm talking about here. Because a lot of people, they don't understand that you as a person, you can be able to lie to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can be able to tell you things that, listen, it's easy for someone else to tell you or to say you're not good enough, you're not worth it, you ugly, or you're this, you know, all this negative talk that someone else can be able to do to you. You wouldn't feel it as heavy as you telling yourself. Because whatever someone else says outside of you is just opinions and perceptions. But whatever you say to yourself, though, it's opinions and perceptions. But since you are attached to what you're saying, especially when it comes to yourself, it's gonna be more heavy because you identify. Whenever you put it with on you, you identify with it. Because you're saying, I'm not good enough. I am ugly. I am whatever you're trying to identify with. Whenever you do it that way, my brothers and sisters, suffering is around the corner. Suffering is gonna be able to come very faster than you're gonna be able to realize, because I've been also been in the same moment as you guys, where I've been tell lies and lies and lies and lies to myself. A lot of lies, a lot of things, which those things, they was be able to cause the resistance. They was be able to make me suffer. Because one thing that I've been telling you guys, the moment you resist what is, you're gonna be able to suffer, because whatever you resist persists. So if you identify with an experience, you are going to suffer. If you think your rejection is what making you have the negative feelings, you're always gonna suffer. You're gonna always suffer, because you're gonna say, I get rejected, me get rejected, she did it like me, I was embarrassed, I didn't feel good because of A, B, and C's and D's. You see what I'm saying? When you do it that way, my brothers and sisters, you're gonna suffer because of your identifications. All this identification, you identify with the feeling instead of just seeing it as what is. Something that comes and goes, nothing serious, nothing that's going to attack you, nothing that's going to take from you. Whatever that thing is, either it's fear, either it's judgment, either is a bad image, looking bad, looking stupid, looking dumb, whatever things, experience them as they really are, because they just experience something that it comes and goes. They have no attachment to them. They just something that comes and going. So if you see them as something and going, now identify with them, my brothers and sisters. You're gonna stop the lie that you tell to you are telling yourself, and the meaning that you're adding to what already is. If you're gonna be able to do it, I guarantee you're gonna be able to make differences. So thank you for those people who are gonna be able to watch this video until the end, because there's a lot of people who are seeking the same opportunity as you guys, and and I'm giving you the opportunity to be able to change the way you think. Listen, I'm not trying to teach you how to be able to get girls or talk to females. I'm just trying to teach you how you can be able to take control of your mind, of the meaning that you add in your mind, to control your, to be able to make actions without letting your mind take those actions for you. Because listen, if your mind control you, you're not gonna do whatever you want to do. For example, if you let your mind control you, you can go to work. If you let your mind control you, can talk to anybody, any chick, anything. You can do anything you like to do, just because you are being controlled by actions or any whatever things that you are doing. So guys, you already know the truth is inside you, and you also already know your mindset is a superpower. So we are here to control our mind and not let our mind control us, or the way you think, work, and talk.